Good morning and welcome to this session of Money, Sex, Power. We are learning success from the richest man who ever lived, King Solomon. Today is day 8. We'll read from chapter 8, verse 17 onwards. Now, many times we find people who want to be rich. Their whole ambition is how I can become rich. How I can become rich in my youth. How I can become rich. How I can become wealthy. How I can have more cash. My friends, let me tell you, riches by itself is not a product. You cannot just become rich. In fact, let me tell you, riches comes when you get something else. So it is given as a byproduct. So that something else is wisdom. That's what King Solomon is teaching us. Okay? So when you get wisdom, what happens is you get automatically riches. Wisdom comes with riches. Please understand this. So you may ask me a question, how I can become wise? Okay, let me tell you something. You can become wise if you love to become wise. If you love wisdom, you can become wise. That's what many people don't understand. They just wonder how can they become wise. That's it. They forget it. Next day they are wondering how can I become strong. Next day they are wondering how can I become rich. Next day they are wondering how can I have more friends. Let me tell you something. The love of your life should be wisdom. Wisdom should be the number one love you should have. Okay, here it says in verse 17, I love those who love me, and those who diligently seek me, they find me. What a truth it is. Today many of us, we want wisdom. Why not? Why not? Let me have some wisdom. It's just like saying, let me have some coffee in the evening. Hey, without coffee also we can live. Today many of us, we don't seek diligently. We seek. We want wisdom. But it is just one of the option of 100 options. But here it says, if I love those who love me, and those who diligently seek me, they will find me. I'll tell you something. You should not only just love wisdom, we should diligently seek wisdom. That is something which takes you into wisdom. Wisdom is a process. You cannot say, I have wisdom. I have achieved it. No. It is not like that. You become gradually wise and wiser and wiser. Wisdom is available in certain circumstances, in certain experiences, with certain people. You can always, wisdom is available. You can find wisdom. It says, I love those who love me, and those who diligently seek me, they will find me. Okay, this is what you need to understand. You should walk in it. And a few more things about wisdom I want to say is, it says, I am insight. So, a person who wants to become wise, he develops insight. He wants to know the inside matter. He develops insight. Okay, that is one way you can develop wisdom. One more way of developing wisdom is verse 20. I walk in the paths of righteousness, in the midst of paths of justice. Somewhere you become wise when you walk along a path of righteousness and justice. Okay, that is a very beautiful way. You learn to be righteous. You learn to be just. In every decision of yours, are you just? Are you righteous? Ask the question. Sometimes you are partial to somebody. You are nasty to somebody. You are good to somebody. Is it righteousness? Sometimes you help somebody. You don't help somebody. Is it righteousness? Sometimes you want to favor somebody who is belonging to your family. Is it righteousness? Are you righteous in your decisions? Are you righteous in your observations? Are you righteous in every lifestyle? Some people, they have one rule for them, one rule for others. What a thing it is. I'll tell you, righteousness brings wisdom. That's why it says, I walk in the paths of righteousness and in the midst of the path of justice. And it says here, I make those who love me to inherit wealth. Very beautiful. You will be wealthy. You will be rich. No one can stop it because it's a law to itself. I wish each and every one of you a life which will love wisdom and inherit great wealth. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed today's session. We will meet same time tomorrow. God bless you.